Hello viewers, welcome to today's show. This is Teens Untold with me, Auntie Marge. Today, it's all about hygiene. And when you talk of hygiene, it's all the way from head to toe. How do we take care of ourselves? How do we shower? How do we take care of as you become a teen, there are so many changes that come forth with it. How do we take care of ourselves? And with me, it's a very wonderful and a good guest who is now a friend. And bila kwenda mbali, I'm going to give her an opportunity to introduce herself for the sake of our new viewers. Karibu sana.
Asante sana. Thank you so much. I'm Rose Murugi Moreidi. I'm a nutritionist by profession, and I'm so happy to be here today to educate you guys on hygiene.
Karibu sana, Rose.
Thank you.
It's such an honor to have you back and to have an opportunity to have this discussion with you. Yeah, today I want us to have a discussion. It's all about hygiene. I have realized teenagers, as you know, a teen, it's between the age of 13 and 19. There are so many changes that usually occur in them. Wakianza like wakitoka from here kutoka for the adolescent now to become a teenager. There are so many changes that come further with this teenage stage. And inahitaji a lot of attention, like taking care of themselves when it comes to like showering and all that. Na nikaona ni vizuri to have you here today to have that discussion with you so that at least you can educate them. Unajua kuna vitu mingi zenye huwa zina happen na saa zingine hata wazazi they are not in a position like to sit them down to explain to them like some of these changes and how to take good care of them. Not because they don't love them, not because they are not concerned like hawana interest, but at times they are busy like trying to make ends meet, you know, to make life ya watu ikiwe sawa. And so they miss on those few things. Ama saa zingine, yani they just feel like probably the teachers are gonna do that, but we have come to realize, they're in school and those teachers are there, but there are some things, watawafunza. Unajua masomo vitabu and all that, and they also touch on a couple of things, but now when it comes to details, parents need to be there, but at times they are not, and so tunapata kids end up like having the wrong information from the wrong sources. And so I felt the need for us to have this discussion today so that at least our viewers can see and can know how to take good care of themselves. Ndo waishi poa. So sijui unaonelea tuanze na hygiene ya wapi specifically?
So, hygiene basically for the teens. I know that wameanza kugrow.
Yes.
Sweat glands, they are so active.
Yes.
Wana sweat a lot. Then wengine pia they don't understand themselves what is happening.
That is very true.
Pubic hair is growing everywhere.
Yes.
Yenye ina hold these sweats.
Yes.
The more you don't work on them, inaanza kuleta germs. Unaanza kustink. So if they don't get this information from their parents, mwenye yako karibu na yeye na atakuwa na yeye every now and then, before dispense out there tuseme like boarding, courage, aende na this information. So first I think they should teach their teens on what is happening. As far as wanafunzwa shule, they should still sit with their children, and it doesn't matter whether it is a girl or a boy.
Or a boy, it cuts across to both of them because the changes are occurring to both of them. And at times like, and that is where we are here, basically, so that for that parent who does not have, not like, I don't want to use time because it's not like hawana time equal, but you know, they are probably busy taking care of other things, you know, and they are not there. So we are tunaongelesha huyo teen leo, tunataka elewe kwamba, like how do they take care of themselves? Ama kuna mzazi mwenye hako free na mtoto wake. You know, at times, pia teenager nowadays, wanasema wazazi wako difficult, but I don't think the parents are difficult. Venye tu hawaelewani
Yeah.
kaenda kimpango.
Oh yeah, wakifika such age,
Yes.
wanaanza, they want to be independent.
Independent.
Yeah, they want to isolate themselves from parents.
Na unajua kama tukiwa mzazi, like me being one of them, like imagining like that ka small baby of mine, akale katoto, mtoto nilikuwa najua ati imefika mahali sasa hataki stories zangu tena, like anataka kuwa peke yake. You know, at times you don't understand, and tunajaribu kusukumililia like we want this still relationship to be there, because I don't understand how my baby now wants to be alone without me. And you know, when I try that to them, it's being pushy. You know, utasikia akisema manzi madhe wa pushy, anasumbua, you know,
vibaya.
Yeah, so at times you just find that inakuwa ngumu that communication, and so you find like these changes will occur, they are not aware, alafu unapata ya mtoto ameanza ku grow the pubic hair, they don't even know how to take care of the pubic hairs and all the sweating or the set glands and all that, until the smelling, and once the smelling comes, unapata kuna mtoto amefunzwa, kuna mwenye hajafunzwa, na mwenye hajafunzwa, now that is how bullying starts. They are being picked on because they're smelling and all that. So you want to talk to this girl, to this boy who is in that situation, so that at least they can also know and learn how to take care of themselves to avoid this being picked on and this being bullied. So now we are here. Amegrow, ameanza ku those hormones imekuwa activated. The hairs zimeanza kugrow. There is the armpit, there is the pubic hair, imeanza kugrow. It is there, the sweating has started. So how does this boy girl supposed to take care of themselves?
First, encourage showering.
Okay. How many times a day? Because now that is another story. Kwanza mostly when it comes to the boy child. Boy child and water, well, you fight. They fight a lot. You find like you fight a lot. They don't want to shower. To them it's an issue, but it is very important for them to understand. Ni vizuri kuoga. Kuoga ni muhimu. We are not telling them to shower twice a day, like, but at least once. Kila siku take a shower.
Lakini I think it is best twice. At least early in the morning and juu tashida the whole day umetoka kulala.
Kwa boy child ama kwa girl child, jameni.
You have to encourage them.
You have, but for a boy child, wacha tu tuache compare pressure. Wacha tumpea tu once a day. Jioni, after your errands, umeshinda shule, take a shower for crying out loud. You know? But now for a girl child, definitely with a girl, there are so many changes that comes forth with the teenage. You know, there is beside the hair growing, there is also like hizo discharge zenye zinatoka kwa the private parts. You know, hiyo ndio time yenye kuna mwenye mpaka sasa stories za periods zitaanza. You know, there is a period. You know, hiyo damu ambayo inatoka lazima uoge. So for a girl child, twice a day. Yes, it is very important. Like there is no debate or a two-way about it. The moment you make clock, like now you're a teen. You know, when you're kayangali, unge shower in the morning. You know, I can see their parents who shower their kids like once in the morning. Ama jioni akilala in the morning, they just do the wiping and goes. No, but now when you're a teen, no, showering twice a day is very important. That is good hygiene. You know, taking good care of yourself. You know, and that is how you know unajipenda pia. Because it also comes forth with like when you love yourself, when you feel good about yourself.
You're lifting your self-esteem.
Yes. So inakuanga muhimu sana. You know, hiyo pia inakusaidianga kujua kama unajipenda, kama unajijali, kama unajimind. Because now when you don't take that shower, first of more being a girl child, infections come forth. That is when now you start becoming sick because you're not taking good care of yourself. Shaving, it's always good to shave. You know, kuna saa zingine unapata like the hairs zimegrow as a girl. Saa zingine uko na sleeveless, umeinua, you know, buy and all that. And there is that hairy stuff. It is always good to fanya nini? To shave. So, kushave, how is it best to be done? Is it the better? How do you do the shaving?
Okay. On shaving, first, it is good to always wet your hair before you shave.
So they wet shave, not dry shave. What is the disadvantage of dry shaving?
Dry shaving
Yeah.
itakuja na irritation.
Yes.
Utaanza kudevelop pimples.
Yes. A lot of pimples.
Which are so itchy.
Itchy.
Yeah. Then after zikitoboka, you start developing scars, which will be bad for you, and you will still struggle. Yeah, you will still struggle with kuanza kutafuta what to do to eliminate these scars.
Exactly. So it is always good to wet shave.
Yeah.
Make sure you wet it before you shave it. Yes. Chukua maji, sabuni, paka vizuri. Mostly when you're taking a shower, that is the best time to do the shaving.
Yeah.
And not only beneath, and not only the armpits, even the pubic hair, both of them. It is always good when you're done when you're showering. Because when you're showering it, you can wet it venye unataka, hakuna shida cause hauna nguo. Usishave na nguo cause hiyo time utasikia, "Hey, manze, I don't want this to get wet." You know, it is always good to wet shave, and the best time to do that is when somebody is taking a shower.
And as much as we are talking about showering, they should not only concentrate on the, because you're growing, your glands are active, you started developing hair everywhere. Unapaswa ku concentrate still kuna other nywele, kuna nywele ya kichwa.
Yes.
You should at least for a girl child, kama unasukwa, try kuosha nywele yako like as in after every 2 weeks. At least use a shampoo yenye itatoa mafuta yenye iko ndani, yenye ita prevent odor. Yeah, for a boy child, try kushave nywele yako paka mafuta kichwa. At least we know boys na mafuta sometimes.
If they are not friends, in fact, hata kwa mwili ni ngumu kushawa. A man is the one atainua hivi trouser, and then mpaka unapata amepata cracks. Even me with my boys at times we fight. Unapata like mafuta. Ulinunua mafuta na bado iko venye tu ulinunua iko tu hivyo. Imestand. So with them and mafuta, by they don't. But it is very important.
Yeah.
Wanasamanga mwanaume ni kuparara.
I know.
You know.
Yeah, it's true.
No, it's not. It's not.
True. That is what they say, but
it is no. It's just something to justify them not kujipaka, them kutopaka mafuta. But definitely mwanaume sio kwa si kuparara.
Yeah.
You know, mwanaume si kuparara. Mwanaume ni kukua vizuri, unakuwa uko sawa. You know, si ati mtu hata the moment you know, unamguza ako rough and all that. So it is also important for that the boy child to take care of themselves. Hiyo kujipaka mafuta inaonyeshana pia unajipenda, unajijali na unajimind. Hata kama there is that saying Kenya kanasema mwanaume ni kuparara. But basically I just feel like it's just a justification. It's just an excuse.
They should do some justice to their skin.
Exactly. They should. Kuapply mafuta ni kitu muhimu. You know, oga vizuri kutoka kichwa kwenda all the way chini. If you have a girl child ulisuka, si lazima utimali. Hata kama lazima ukae nayo for a whole month. Tuseme for example mko shule, because most of the times most of them unapata either wako boarding and all that. In between, beba ka shampoo, kaza osha tu nywele alafu iache inakauka. It will do you justice, it avoid hizo story mob. Ikifika ni yuko armpits and all the way to the pubic hair, tumesema make sure you wet shave.
Yeah.
Inakuletea vitu mingi, and after shaving it's always good. Tunaitanga after shave. What do you apply? Jisa zingine unapatanga kuna mtu anasema after shaving you scratch and all that. So unaweza tumia most of the there are some ointments that are used but they are usually bought. So za zingine unapata they are hard to afford. But simply unaweza chukua tu Vaseline kidogo, apply, just jipaka vizuri, jipake ku avoid your irritation and all that. And from there we are good to go. So it is really important and very good, even as you wipe yourself, it is also good to shower, because it goes hand in hand, na itazuilia all that commotions. Alafu saa zingine there is another area that people always forget about. I don't know if you have ever thought of it. You know, katikati ya the buttocks, I don't know if I'm gonna, that is a nice word to use. It is. Between the buttocks there is that inakakama like ni mkutaro all the way from the back kwenda all the way down. Unapatanga like most of the times people assume that particular area. Na unapata wewe inasanya uchafu mwingi sana, sio? So it is always good also to remember as we wipe, as we wash all the way. I don't know how you feel about that, all the way to the back.
It is.
Unaiosha, inakuwa iko sawa na iko sabamba kabisa.
Another delicate areas as you shower. Your ears.
Your ears.
And then at the back.
At the back.
Yeah. Those are also challenging areas.
Yes.
Actually, most of the people don't know about this back area. Utapata mtu akona scar ya uchafu huku nyuma.
Yeah.
Due to a lot of oil yenye unapaka kutoka kichwa, yenye umeka for wrong and haupitishi anything like water and soap over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And even makeup nowadays, kwa sababu makeup
Yes.
zimeingia. And I see people apply and you know, because they want
Everywhere.
to match like everywhere. It looks the same. So it is really very important. At least we learn to take care of ourselves, our bodies and all that. Hygiene from head to toe. It is key. It is very important, be it you're a boy child or a girl child. But tunapatanga for the girl child, si ndio tumebeba ile uzito mingi, because even when it comes to changes, zinakuanga mostly kwa wanawake, you know, the wiping and all that, it has a lot of weight, because mwanaume, whether it is front back, whether back front, whatever, it still works for them. Anyways, you know, so it is very important to do that, and I'm so happy that I did get like an opportunity and a chance here to have like this conversation with you. It is such an honor, and I know our viewers out there, they have had, and I'm sure they have learned.
Yes, and as much as we are showering, we ladies, there is also another challenge. Most of the ladies nowadays wana opt on dodging. Yeah.
Dodging, and it is a very broad and a huge topic.
Yeah.
Dodging.
Yeah.
And I'm sure we are gonna have another chance because of time.
Yeah.
And you're gonna discuss more on the dodging part, because I know it is very common, mostly nowadays. I don't know why people are taking it as a kawaida thing, of which it's not. And I'm sure we'll have more time to discuss more on the dodging. But next time I know we'll have that opportunity.
Yes.
So because of time, we're gonna end it for today there. Thank you so much for having you here, and I'm looking forward to having you back next time to talk more on this dodging part. Sindio?
Yeah.
And I'm sure you'll be here.
Yes, I will.
Thank you so much.
Welcome.
Karibu sana. Thank you so much, our viewers. This is all for today. Until next time, see us, same place. This is Wema TV, the voice of hope.
Wema TV, the voice of hope.